forests, and as is sometimes the case, your quarry is not always the local wildlife.
It's a Dalish!
And you three are somewhere you shouldn't be.
Let us pass, Elf. You have no right to stop us.
No? We will see about that, won't we?
Okay, let's play some Dragon Age Origins. Haven't played this in a minute.
I found these humans lurking in the bushes.
Not the humans. Those dirty, disgusting assholes.
Please don't hurt us.
Look at that, Ginger.
Shemlin
Shoot him.
pathetic.
Shoot him.
It's hard to believe you ever drove us from our homeland.
We've done nothing to you, Dalish. We didn't even know this forest was yours.
This forest isn't ours, fool. You've stumbled too close to our camp. You Shems are like...
Yeah, you idiot. We're nomads, you fuck. It's all your
What
fault.
do you say, Lethalon? What should we do with them?
Obviously, we should kill him. Who cares? Be the bigger man. Yeah. Only bring trouble.
Go might bring more of them. You are too soft.
Look, we didn't come here to be trouble. We just found a cave.
They found a cave.
A cave with ruins like I've never seen. We thought there might be,
Treasure? So you're more akin to thieves than actual bandits.
To see these ruins.
So would I. I've never heard of ruins in these parts.
But I
Found these
look,
pots.
Here, we found this just inside the entrance.
Oh boy.
This stone has carvings. Is this Elvish? Written Elvish?
Oh
There's
shit.
more in the ruins. We didn't get very far in, though.
They don't even have weapons. Why are we drawing our bows? I think we'll be alright. Know this. Shh.
I've seen something similar on the Keeper's scrolls. And this is all you found? Why didn't you look for more?
There was
Yeah,
a demon.
idiots.
It was huge with black eyes. Thank the Maker we were able to outrun it.
A demon.
A
Where is
demon.
this
It was
cave?
probably him. He's Ginger. He's got no soul. Look.
There's a cave in the
Those other dudes are whiter for sticking with him.
Well, do you trust them? Shall we let them
He's
go?
draining their soul. Look at their faces. Should make that guy look like that. He looks more like me. One, the others will make sure. You frightened them enough.
Run along then, Shems. And don't come back until we Dalish have moved on.
Damn my
Of course.
my morality.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, shall we see if there's any truth to this story?
Sure.
Carvings make me curious.
Obviously nothing's gonna happen since this is the beginning of the game. I'm the keeper. I'm not sure. I have a bad feeling about this demon.
Skittish Shems say it's a demon and you believe them. They probably woke up a bear. Let's see if these ruins actually exist. Then we'll worry about what to do.
Followed by your death. Turn up my volume a little. Really quiet. Dialogue. Definitely dialogue. Music, eh. Sound effects. Oh wow, now I know why I turned it down. That shit's loud as fuck. Video very high. Gotta remember this game came out a little while ago. Go, bitch. Wait, I'm a two-handed warrior. Why the hell am I? Really? Do I only have a bow? Really? Glad I'm a two-handed what? Yet again, glad I'm a two-handed warrior, but I've got a sword and a shield.
You had it coming.
Yeah, whatever.
On your guard.
Slugs. Auto attack. some dead bodies. Take all. Oh, nothing to take. Definitely looks better and feels better than when I played it on the Xbox like 3 years ago. What about you? You a rogue?
Everything's fine.
Damn it! Asshole. Not a rogue. Ding ding. Items received. Play this and then I'll play Inquisition. I just couldn't get into Inquisition right now. But hopefully by the time I do a playthrough of this and number 2, be more in the mood. Dragon's Blade. Alright.
This must be the cave.
Come with us.
I don't recall seeing this before, do you?
Oh! No, let's check it out. No, I don't.
Always the careful one. Fine. But I'm not running back until I know there's something worth making a fuss over.
This dick's
Come
gonna
on,
die.
let's at least
Because
see
I'm the
what's
main
there.
character, so I
How
can't
dangerous
die.
could it be?
I can assume you're going to die. That's how dangerous. But we can only hope. Ugh.
It looks like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more
Shem,
human
what a
than
racist.
elven.
Oh, Jesus. Fuck you, spider. Why are both the spiders attacking me?
Only one shall stand.
There can only be one.
I love it.
Nice. We evenly matched, good sir. This
Let's get
boom.
started.
That definitely makes me a little bit worried. Dun, 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 dun,
This should be easy enough.
dun.
Right.
Oh, fuck off. To the door, to all death. Hey. Nope. Oh, wait. Head out. Baldur's Gate, this bitch.
This should be easy enough.
Ah, fire bad. Ah, spider's bad. Retreat. Do I have... Yeah, there we go. Eat him up. He's gonna die anyways. How am I missing? Jesus.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
Retreat! Yeah, there we go.
They'll never know what hit him.
Blood.
Jesus, that wasn't a healthy fight for us. Get in your house before we get jumped again.
Right.
A dagger? How about a great axe or something so I can actually be effective? That'd be nice.
Let's get started.
Wait, how did I not? Okay. Is there an auto loot option? Controls. It's not. I don't see one. We'll figure it out. Anything? What's this? This iron ring. I'll take it. Oh Jesus! Fire! Ah, you fuck! No, no, abandoned ship.
Right.
Oh, you suck so hard. Oh, you guys suck so hard. Seems fair.
I need healing.
Abandoned ship! Okay. Trap can only activate once. That's nice. Can I reset these assholes? No. Starting to assume not.
Let's get started.
Ah!
This should be easy enough.
No, can't attack while in combat. This isn't going as well as I planned.
As you wish.
Haven't played this in a while. This is fair. Like, I just don't understand why they don't give me a two-handed weapon. Obviously, I select to be a two-handed warrior. But you know, go with the
Looks
blow.
like the Shem was telling the truth. But these ruins look more human than
Oh
elven.
boy, a short bow. My favorite. You got this, bro. Nah.
You had it coming.
Tricky, huh? Take that! Oh, I'm good.
This should be easy enough.
Yeah, there's both of you attack one target, they'll die faster. Oh, that's
Have at you!
a surprise.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
People are just terrible at combat. Weird going
Let's get
from
started.
that perspective.
As you wish. This should be easy enough.
Can't open. Idiot. Nah, you come over here, buddy. Weapons, can I use two-handed skills after I get rarely ass fucked by everybody?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, might as well kill since I can't seem to use two-handed weapons anymore.
This should be easy enough. A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me!
Said,
This should be easy enough.
but I don't explode in a fiery death this time. That'd be nice. Shit. You know what death awaits
As you
me in
wish.
here?
Let's get started. Careful. These creatures look a mite upset.
Trying to be tricky, huh?
Time for some fun!
What is this? XCOM?
Stay still!
XCOM? XCOM.
Look at this mess! I love it!
Not a chance.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Come on, come on. There we go.
Right.
This should be easy enough.
That's my trigger. I don't know. I want to like it in that view, but it's very difficult. Ain't nobody got usable skills right now, apparently. Nobody got time for this. Got that Harry Potter theme stuck in my head for some reason. Around the corner. Oh, that's a good omen. See if
I
we
can't
die.
believe this.
Oh, look at those textures.
You recognize this statue, don't you?
It's God Cthulhu. One out.
Back when our people lived in Arlathan, statues like these honored the creators. When the Shems enslaved us, much of that lore was lost. This looks like human architecture.
Fucking humans.
With the statue of our people. Can these ruins date back to the time of Arlathan?
Arlathan. Time or place for history lesson. Oh man, my allergies. Sorry. Gotta blow my nose real quick. I have returned. I want to change something real quick. It's not setting up correctly. Boom. Cool. That seemed to have fixed it. Okay, I'm back. What's left down here? There's nothing. It's a training station. That's lost to us. The time or place for history lesson.
I'd never have guessed ancient elves might have lived here. With humans.
Fucking humans. Those dicks. It's that locked door. Yay!
Watch for the
Ah. That's my trigger. Poison.
as you wish.
Can we not? Is that poison gone? Was it an area of effect or was it stacked? Yeah, I don't know. Come on, I believe in you. Can I take his freaking sword after this? Please. Please let me do it. I'd much appreciate it. Slowly but surely you shall die. Oh yes. Oh yes. '18 strength. You effing joking me. This is wonderful. Can you use my... What happened to my shield?
Were those walking corpses?
I dropped
This
it?
place is haunted.
Oh, right, duh. I unequipped my boat. I get my next level? That's the real question. Saving game! Oh, Jesus! It's Cthulhu! No. Skarn.
Time for some fun.
Amigas, yeah. Not me. It hurts. Take a beat for a minute. There we go.
By the
This should
creators.
be easy enough.
What was that thing?
Hello? Yeah. Yeah. It was a bearer skarn. Or something like that. Okay, put it there, but he didn't put the other one. There we go. Oh. Now I'm gonna do some damage to this mirror. What's
Right.
this? Take all. Need to sell it later. Chainmail gloves. Ranked creatures. Just leave this fucking area right now.
You aren't going to leave without taking a closer look at the mirror, are you?
That was the plan.
It sat here for who knows how many
Man, I'm
centuries.
just playing my character
What
like
could
a
be so
bitch.
dangerous? Don't worry, I won't break it. I wonder what this writing is for.
No, it will break
Maybe
you,
this isn't-
fool.
Hey, did you see that? I think something moved inside the mirror.
It's called a reflection, you idiot. Let me see.
Don't you see it? There it is again.
Oh, look at it.
Can you feel that? I think it knows we're here. I just need to take a closer look.
Yeah, that's
It's
definitely the best.
showing me places. I can see some kind of city.
My parents.
Underground. And there's a great blackness.
Racist.
It saw me. Help! I can't look away!
Grab him, you asshole. Obviously, you're not that great of friends.
Can you hear me?
No.
I am very sorry.
You're awake. You've the god's own luck, Lethaline. You're back at camp. Everyone is worried sick about you.
It's not
How
my
do you feel?
name.
We don't know. The Shem who brought you here saw no sign of him.
Racist.
A Shem brought you back 2 days ago. You don't remember him? He was a Grey Warden and appeared out of nowhere with you slung over his shoulder.
Aw, shit.
You were delirious with fever. He said that he found you outside a cave in the forest, unconscious and alone. He left you here and ran off again. The Keeper's been using the old magic to heal you.
Motherfucking keep.
Of course. Most of the hunters are off looking for him right now. But the Keeper wanted to talk to you as soon as you awoke. Stay here. I'll get her.
I'm about to get my ass beat by the keeper. You idiot. Yeah.
I see you are awake, Dalan. It is fortunate
Oh,
Duncan
Jesus.
found you when he did. I know not what dark power held you, but it nearly bled the life from you. It was difficult even for my magic to keep you alive.
Thank you, man.
Yes, he introduced himself as a Grey Warden. Duncan
No.
thought there may have been darkspawn creatures inside the cave. Is that true?
Shit. Why doesn't that white guy, or wait, is he black? I don't know. That black dude anyways.
Walking corpses? Dark magic, but not darkspawn. I know not what the other creatures might have been. What else did you
You're
find?
useless.
What is the last thing you remember?
A mirror!
A mirror. And it caused all this? I have never heard of such a thing in all the lore we have collected. I was hoping for answers when you woke, but there are only more questions. And Tamlin remains missing. He is more important than any lore in these ruins. If he is as sick as you were, his condition is grave. Duncan returned to the
Brave, you
cave to
get
search
it?
for
Because he's
Darkspawn.
almost dead.
But we
Put him
cannot
in grave.
rely on him to look for Tamlin as well. We must go ourselves, and quickly. Do you feel well enough to show us the way, Dalen? Without you, we will not find it.
I feel fine. Let's do this.
I am relieved to hear it.
If there's like a
I am
little bitchy
ordering the
option,
clan to catch the camp so
I
we
don't
can go
know.
north. Take
My
Meryl
tummy
with you to
kinda
the
hurts.
cave. Find Tamlin if you can, but do it swiftly.
Swiftly. That's the only way I know how to do things, ma'am. If you know what I mean. He's leaving.
Go quickly.
Yes, sir.
For Tamlin's life hangs in the balance.
Pray for me. Pray for me! Need more shit.
Master Island can help you. Go to him and ask to see his stock.
Oh! Haven't even gone on a first date with him.
Remember that Tamlin needs your help. They destroyed the last horde of Darkspawn to threaten the surface centuries ago. It doesn't mean they extinguished them. Darkspawn are savage, uncultured creatures, more akin to locusts than men. From the Warden's description, it may have been a temple devoted to an old god. Should we return, I may see it for myself. Darkspawn are filthy, diseased beasts that taint the very air around. Since you did not meet any Darkspawn, I don't see how that could be. No doubt he was mistaken. They are mostly... But rumor holds the great numbers dwell in the ancient tunnels of the Draganlan, the dwarves. They obliterate all that is in their path. Like a plague of locusts, they spread disease and misery when they come to the surface. An event to be feared, without doubt.
Bear-like creature.
The old tomes say Darkspawn come in as
Mean
many
Dakin?
varieties
He was
as
my
surface
favorite.
creatures. They also say that many Darkspawn are seen only during what the humans call a blight.
Blight.
Perhaps your bear monster was one of those. Then do not tarry.
I'm good, bro.
Find Tamlin
I don't need
quickly.
any more questions. This Grey Warden guy.
When Tamlin's life is at stake?
Ha!
Very well.
Sassy.
Not quite, Dalen. After they
Thought they were
defeated the
gone.
Darkspawn long ago, the Grey Warden's numbers diminished greatly over the centuries. It seems the humans have little use for them if Darkspawn aren't actively raising their lambs. I suppose the thought of Darkspawn returning one day did not occur to them.
Idiots.
The Grey Warden thinks so. A war may be in the offing. If so, we must get as far away from it as possible. Let the humans fight their battles, as we must fight our own. He seemed honorable, and his care for your safety speaks well of him. I
Honor!
trust my
Just like
judgment.
Prince Zuko.
He said he had been looking for our clan, and had a hint of our whereabouts. As I said, you were fortunate. It is
Seems kinda
possible he
shady.
sought a volunteer to join their order. Indeed. The Grey Wardens once consisted of the best from all races. I know of no Dalish joining them since the days of the Darkspawn Wars, however. It
Did
would
he
be
ask
a
for
great
one?
honor, though I don't know why any Dalish would choose such a life. Regardless, he has not asked.
A life at the wall. Winner, winner, winner.
They are the best and most noble of all races, Dalen. Few can achieve their standards. Then do not tarry. Find Tamlin quickly.
Yes, ma'am. Got this. Got a boom boom pow hunter. Elf woman. What? Got your old chest. Here, I'll take it. Free bow.
This should be easy enough.
Nope. What a dick. This should be easy enough. Insufficient skill. Idiot. About here. Can I check in your sack? Ooh.
Is the Keeper sending you back to that cave to look for Tamlin?
Why do you want to know?
I want to go with you. Keeper Marathari probably won't approve, but I can help find Tamlin.
Sweet. Right, come on!
I'll follow you, just to make sure Meryl doesn't go running to the Keeper when you tell her I'm coming.
Lol. Okay, where's this dude that I'm supposed to ask for the gears?
This should be easy enough.
Cake. Hunter. Dylan.
I'm glad you recovered. Once we find Tamlin, we can concentrate on the journey northward.
Thank you for the bow, Master Island. It is light and sturdy. Much better than the one I made last year.
You are more than welcome.
Guess you're
My
a piece
father
of
made
shit.
it and used it in battle against the Clane tribes.
I will carry it with honor.
Honor!
One of my own crafting, perhaps?
I'm just gonna pocket once you give it to me anyways.
It may not have a history, but you'll provide one for it soon enough, yes?
No. Somebody who buys it will. The story of your father's battle.
Of course. Take whatever you need.
Of course. I'll take everything. Oh, what the... You have to pay. Take whatever you need. But you have to pay. Sell. Will he know if I sell him his own bow? Sell. Someone's playing Dota 2. 16 out of 70, so my inventory isn't too smashed right now.
Ah, back again?
Yes. Tell me the story of your
I am
father's
proud
battle.
to tell it. Our clan was one of the first to flee the Dales. When we came to Ferelden, the fiercest of the Shimlin were the barbarians known as the Clane. We didn't wait for them to attack us. Every Dalish clan in Ferelden united to bring the battle to them.
Freedom! Ah, Substeve was right. We attacked them first?
They were barbarians without honor. They would have slain us without a second thought. The ensuing battle went well for us. That day, we carved out our reputation of being the deadliest archers. Our arrows won us the right to wander these woods at will.
It's legit.
It was this very bow that my father used that day.
Thank you for the tale, Master Island, and especially the bow. I will honor its history.
That's nice. How would you relinquish?
We are all the same clan. His hand is as my hand. I have relinquished nothing. It was my father who first spoke of the Vir Tanadal, the three ways of the hunter. The first is the Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, to reach for our goal unrelenting. The second is the Vir Borasan, the way of the bow, to bend, but not to break. The last is the Vir Adalen, the way of the wood. We are as ancient as the forests, each tree a part of the greater land. All Dalish are united in this. One day, we shall have a homeland again.
Ooh.
May the Creators guide your path.
Right, you dude. You just got this epic bow. You want to come with me?
Search parties have been Have you fully recovered?
Yeah.
I heard the
Thanks,
keeper was
Dick.
confounded, but she had never seen anything like it.
We're looking for Marn, right? I don't know. The hell? Ah! Is that creepy? Milk. Hello.
Anithara, it's good to see you recovered. They fare well. The Keeper called for the clan to move on, and they will be ready to take us. One is heavy with calf, but it shouldn't be a problem. May I ask of Tamlin's fate? Some say the clan will leave before we find him.
He may very well be dead. Ha! We're going to find him. Don't worry.
The Hala mourn our fallen. No sound is more heart-wrenching than their mourning cry. At least they won't be crying over you. They are quite fond of you.
Who are they?
I admire them for their strength and pride. They are equals, not servants like the Shemlin horses. At any rate, I do not envy the Keeper's decision. I'll pray for Tamlin's safe return.
Pray for that ass.
Are you going to help look for Tamlin? Lost somewhere out there.
Evil. What's up,
So
bro?
you have returned to us, Dalen. We are grateful you are whole and well.
I'm glad to be here as well.
So you should be. What were you two thinking, wandering into that cave without first coming to tell the Keeper?
I deserve that.
I suppose your youth can be forgiven. Sadly, Tamlin pays the price. Losing you would be a terrible crime, Dalen. You belong to more than just yourself, or do you not remember?
So I'm a slave? Just kidding. Sorry, I'll try harder next time.
Would you even know the reason behind your efforts? I wonder.
Dick.
Let us tell these children of the fall of the Dales. You can honor me by sharing in the telling. Come then.
Certainly.
Help me as I go along.
And then the dragons attack the
Children,
moons, but
hear
our
of the fall of
lasers.
the Dales. Hear the tale of what makes you Dalish. Would you care to begin, Dalen?
Yeah, long ago. Mommy and Daddy. Well, children.
Yes. Slaves to a terrible empire.
Hello, children.
The humans built
Also, the
on
Mommy
the
and
dark
Daddy.
magic. When it fell, we became free. We built a homeland in the Dales, worshipping the creators, and rebuilding the culture and history we lost in our long years of slavery.
Humans wouldn't let us be. Jesus.
They were resentful, because we would not worship their gods, and because we put our people first. Over the years, their nations grew cold toward the Dales. In their eyes, we were blasphemers and cruel tyrants.
Some kind of war. Also great for festivals, we're told.
And so the Dales fell. They took our lands and dispersed our people, forcing us to live in their cities and abandon our gods. But many of us refused to relinquish our ways. We instead chose to scatter to the winds, wandering the lands.
Oh, yeah. Not mention the Shimlin cities smell terrible.
To survive
Dirty
and preserve
humans.
our culture. The clans stay apart, until the day the Elvenon have a homeland once more.
Then. Sortition will have.
We are the Dalish, keepers of the lost lore, walkers of the lonely path.
Pretty epic, bro. We are the last Elven. Never again shall we
Thank you
submit.
for your forbearance, Dalen. You remember both the tale and the oath of the Dales perfectly. I will let you get back to your tasks. I pray you find Tamlin quickly.
I wasted enough time. He probably dead.
Now that's something I rarely hear.
Ooh.
Of course.
Historian. Alathan.
Ah, yes. The Lost City. Before the Shemlen enslaved us, even before they came to this part of the world, our people lived in glorious Arlathan. Legends say that our ancestors were immortal, and we possessed magic the Shemlen could only dream of.
No books record our history?
Perhaps they have no choice.
Just kidding.
Dalish clans are scattered to the winds and rarely gather, which makes us difficult for any organized effort to destroy. And why bother? We have nothing they want. No land, no treasure. And we always move on, allowing no one to grow too angry with us. Some might see this as cowardly,
but we are proud. We are the last, and we will survive. When the humans enslaved us, they took away our language, our history, and our immortality. We quickened to the pace of life, and retained nothing of ourselves. We were slaves for so long, that even when we became free, there was little for us to recover. If books still exist, I do not know of them. They remain in human cities, forgetting all they once had. We call them Flat Ears, for they differ little from their Shemlin masters. A few may return, but we must accept that they know nothing of the lore, or why we keep it. We can hope to find a new home one day, where the Dalish and the Flat Ears will build a land greater even than Arlathan. We shall teach the Flat Ears the lore they lost, and perhaps they will teach us to understand the Shemlen at last. That is the only way we shall truly live in peace.
If it's all.
Then I'm sure you have much to do, unless you've other questions.
So I should go.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Here's Palisax. Almost like a bag of dicks.
Hello there.
Ah, it's good you're well. You weren't here when Paul arrived, were you?
I've heard of you. Everyone is talking about you and the other missing hunter. A Grey Warden brought you back here.
You're not Dalish, are you?
I hope you find him soon.
Paul's a Flat Ear. He arrived here a few days ago from the human land.
Can't say that.
I heard rumors in a nearby human village that a Dalish camp was close, and I hope to find your hunters in the forest.
You were fortunate I didn't shoot you, Paul. I thought you were a Shem, and a bandit at that. You're not the first city elf to rejoin his people. I'm sure you'll find life among us more satisfying than with the Shems, if no less harsh.
In the alienage, we hear terrible stories about the Dalish. They aren't true, right?
Of course not.
Thank you. The clan has been very kind and welcoming. I never expected it to be like this.
It's good to see you healthy. We feared you would perish.
Oh, give me 1 sec. I have to take a bottle break real quick. I have returned. Let us talk to her now.
By the creators, it is so good to see you whole and well. I was so
Everybody
worried.
seems so nice, except for that one dude. She worries such about me. Jesus.
I can't help it, dear. I've raised you since your poor mother died. I've been outside the Keeper's tent the whole time. I have never been so relieved as when I heard you would pull through. What happened? Everyone says Tamlin may be dead. That's awful. He's been a good friend to you since you were fledglings. You must be more careful. Your mother and father, may they rest in peace, would be horrified to see you take such risks.
True story. I should go.
What happened to them is a sad tale, and it's in the past. Reopening old wounds benefits no one.
Agreed. Boom.
True. Perhaps you're old enough to hear this, though it hardly seems like the right time. Very well. If I do not tell you now, you'll only wonder. Your mother was a hunter, one of the finest, and your father was the keeper before Marathari. He was with us for a very long time. Your mother was from another clan, and her elders did not approve of the match. She and your father had to meet in secret. One day, bandits caught them alone in the forest. Your father was killed, but your mother escaped. Yes, but also city elves, too. Those of our kind living with humans do not hold to the old ways. Your mother held to life long enough to give birth to you. But grief racked her heart. One night she simply walked into the moonlight and never returned. She just couldn't carry on without your father. The clan decided not to discuss this around you, lest it poison your heart with sadness.
Sad.
Our people have learned to live with much
understand.
sorrow. It seemed only right that we not dwell on it. Your mother did leave you a gift, something of your father's for you to have once you were older. Perhaps the time has come.
What did I get? What did I get?
Take this key. You'll see some chests behind the storage Aravel by the Halapen. One of them was your mother's. Its contents are yours if you wish.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, bitch. Thanks for giving that to me now. How old am I? 20, maybe? I don't know. Is mom's chest? Is this her chest?
Right.
Oh, yeah. Darmizun. Let's see if I have any upgrades. Is this close? Same as the other ones. Dexterity. Boots +3. Leather armor. Might as well equip that. Wait, do the rings even do anything for me? Nope, not right now anyways. What about this? Still locked? Yep. Cool! Got a spirit resistance necklace, that's nice. What's going on up here? Okay. Ooh, a note. Lore! Parables. Meryl! Oops.
The Keeper told me I'm to accompany you back to those caves. As her apprentice, I may see something you missed. But our main objective is to find Tamlin, of course.
Of course!
We must make haste. He may not have much time. That depends on the Keeper. I thought we're supposed to go alone.
No, I don't want to lie.
You said the cave is a dangerous place. You want to risk Fenrirel getting hurt, or worse?
I should decide whether I'm willing to risk it or not.
Go tell the Keeper that, then.
Let's do that. Let's go ask the Keeper. Mom! Can he come with me? We're gonna explore the cave together. I'm gonna be like, why the hell are you not gone? Jesus, I sent you like 5 hours ago.
I see you have not left with Meryl yet. Is there something you need? Fenrirel? Are you certain? I'm already putting Meryl at risk. I don't want to lose you too.
I want to help, Keeper. If we can find Tamlin, it's worth the risk.
True.
Very well, then. You have my permission. And thank you for asking for it.
Thanks, Mom. Ha ha. Meryl. What you get?
You're back. Are you ready to go now?
Yes.
What about Fenrirel? You didn't think I'd notice him?
We asked.
We asked,
The Keeper
bitch.
has given her leave.
Then let us make haste while daylight lasts.
Boom. Jeez, didn't put much of a fight up after I told her that. Oh, the Keeper said so? Okay. Who is we fighting?
Let's get started.
Oh, wait. These. Oh, shit. Some dark spawn. Let's go!
On.
Mighty blow! Get wrecked! You want some of this? Boom! Hobble strike. Oh, yeah.
What were those things? Were those Darkspawn?
Yep.
I've never seen anything like them. You can smell the evil on them. Where did they come from? Were they here before?
Probably shit. Probably not evil, it's probably shit.
What would Darkspawn have to do with our people? The stories say our Lathan fell long before the Darkspawn appeared. Well, we'll find out soon enough. Let's hope we don't find any more of these monsters.
True.
Before we go, are you all right? Were you hurt during the fight?
Stop the thing.
You do look quite pale now that Meryl's mentioned it.
Hey, that's just my natural skin color, dick.
Well, I'll keep an eye on you. You've only just recovered from your illness. But let's not think of that now. We should move on.
Agreed.
As you wish.
Take. Boom. Do this.
I wonder whose camp this is. Do you remember it
Probably
being
Duncan's.
here? You're probably right. Didn't he say he was headed back to the cave? If so, he's not here now. And we've seen no sign of Tamlin. Maybe we should... Wait. Do you hear that? Exactly. The forest is too... still. Something's in the air. Something unnatural.
I'm covered in blood.
Would they come outside the cave? That would not be good.
Zombies!
That's an understatement.
The sooner we find this cave and Tamlin, the sooner we can leave. Take us there quickly.
Chest.
Let's get
Of
started.
course. Of course I don't have sufficient level up. Oh shit, more of them. Boom! Get wrecked!
We can't let this stop
Damn
us! We must fight!
Boom! Oh,
Have
come
at
on.
you! Right.
You're next!
As you wish.
Oh.
Let's get started.
Beast. Tree stump. The Brodex Codex. Let's see. Anything. I need this. Friendly fire. I don't think I plan on that type of difficulty though. I just want to play the game. I already played it on hardcore and got this. I think I 100%ed this on the Xbox.
So these are the ruins. Interesting. They're definitely of human origin, yet elven artifacts are scattered amongst them. Nothing explains the monsters, though. But we must find Tamlin, or what's left of him. Can't imagine he's still alive with those creatures about.
Dick.
You're right. We should explore farther before I go on about my fears. I'm sorry.
That's right. You should be sorry. I doubt that they're just dead. Cthulhu! Spiders. Gremlins.
Let's get started.
Oh, you dick.
By the gods!
Boom.
You!
A little frantic? I can see why!
Oh, come on.
Defend yourself!
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Is that it?
As you
Oh.
wish.
Got some venom. What about you? Nope, nothing. More undead. Wow. Bunch of assholes. Emerson. No, this must be done. Yep. Maze. Come on. Boom. You're right. They're all not attacking me still. Just the Emerson. Boom.
I am here!
Does she have a heal? Doesn't seem like it. Arcane Bolt, Flame Burst. No heal. Dang, that sucks.
This should be easy enough. On it.
Oh, the single ladies. What's going on in here? I already set off all the traps. Hey, look. What's up, Duncan?
So you were the one fighting Darkspawn. I thought I heard combat. You're the elf I found wandering the forest, aren't you? I'm surprised you have recovered. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. The last time we spoke, you were barely conscious.
Andaran Atishan, Duncan of the Grey Wardens. I am Meryl, the Keeper's apprentice.
And I am Fenarel. Did you come here alone, human? Battling all those creatures?
Yes, though I must admit you took a great deal of pressure off me. Your keeper did not send you after me, did she? I told her I would be in no danger.
Not in the habit of rescue.
So, you and your friend Tamlin both entered this cave, and you saw this mirror. I see. That's unfortunate. The Grey Wardens have seen artifacts like this mirror before. It is Tevinter in origin,
Fucking Tevinter.
used for communication. Over time, some of them simply break. They become filled with the same taint as the Darkspawn. Tamlin's touch must have released it. It's what made you sick. And Tamlin too, I presume. I agree. So long as the mirror exists, it is a threat to anyone nearby.
I do not fear this sickness. The Keeper knows how to cure it.
She may have weakened it, but she cannot cure it. Your recovery is only temporary. I can sense the sickness in you, and it is spreading. Look inside yourself, and you will see. First, we deal with the mirror. It is a pestilence and a threat.
Agreed. Boom. We good? Yeah, we good.
It is done. Now let's leave this cursed place. I must speak with the Keeper immediately regarding your cure.
Immediately.
There is nothing we can do. Let me be very clear. There is nothing you can do for him. He's been tainted for 3 days now, unaided. Through your Keeper's healing arts and your own willpower, you did not die, but Tamlin has no chance. Trust me when I say that he is gone. Now we should return.
Shit.
If you prefer, I can wait outside while you look around, but I assure you, he will not be here. I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not, and it does you no good to linger. I care little for your manners, only that you attend to your health. Shall we go back? With the mirror destroyed, I doubt the Darkspawn will return.
Can we return later and search through the ruins? We could learn from many things here besides the mirror.
The cave is not safe. Everything here was exposed to the mirror's taint. If your people must come here, they should cleanse it with fire.
Fire!
If you prefer, I can wait outside. What I suggest, however, leaving sooner rather than later. You are sick, whether you feel it or not. As you wish.
Oh yeah, level up. Stealing, trap making, combat tactics. Boom. Sustained. Character remains in control of the battlefield, getting slight increased attack damage while being immune to stun or knockdown effects. Ooh. That's awesome. Suffering penalties to attack and defense. Like immunity to pretty legit. Boom! It's a lot to maintain though, jeez.
Let's get started.
Back here. This looks like a trap. Most likely is, but whatever.
Lifeless bastards.
Oh yeah, knew it.
As you
Caught
wish.
it. Caught it.
For the Dales! Die, damn you! I will make this quick!
You've bitten off more than you can chew!
Get red. Boom. Boom.
Defend yourself!
Oh, goodness. Nice. I'll take health potions every day. And the experience for killing all these assholes. Boom. Is that the only thing I was missing? 'Cause apparently I'm unable to do anything else on this freaking team. Want to buy lockpicking skill. That would be nice. Ah, you dick. Freaking bear trap. What is this? Move for the H. Dex! And bear trapped everywhere. Everywhere! Hello, viewer! Gather your party and venture forth. Let's get the hell out of this cave.
I'm relieved you have returned, and I did not expect to see you again so soon, Duncan.
I was not expecting to return so soon either, Keeper.
Oh, you must be
Dare
Persian,
I ask
I
of
guess.
Tamlin? What did you find of him?
Or, I don't know what it would be in this world. Which one would have killed him? Nothing, he's gone. Find nothing.
I see. Meryl, what about the mirror? Did you bring anything back?
I can answer that, Keeper. I destroyed the mirror.
Destroyed that shit.
I intended to use it to find a cure for this mysterious illness. I trust you had good reasons for your actions.
Yeah, that thing was
There is much to
freaking
discuss,
cursed.
Keeper. I have learned a great deal since I was last here.
Let us speak privately within my Aravel, then, Duncan.
Ooh.
Meryl,
Privately.
warn the hunters. If Darkspawn are about, I want the clan prepared.
Manuvinen, Keeper. Right away.
Darlene,
Keep her
allow
that
me some
good.
time to speak with Duncan. Seek us out at my Aravel later, and we can discuss your cure.
Discuss it now! Very well.
Tell Haran Pyvel what has occurred. He now has the sad task of preparing a service for the dead. Follow me, Duncan. I'm eager to hear what you have to say.
What is the Suns? God of Vengeance. Him or no, it's the other dude I need to talk to. He knows things. Actually, I'll talk to my booty call over here, see if she has anything to tell me.
You bring sad
Aaron?
news. You bring sad news. The Hala can sense it. They are restless and paw at the ground.
I'm sorry. This guy, he's gonna yell at me again. These drunkards. Whoop, whoop,
So you return with the Grey Warden, but without Tamlin. What happened, Dalen? Is he truly lost to us?
He dead. Don't look at me like that. This isn't my fault.
So, another of our children has perished. To think I'd live to see this. It seems the will of the creators that I sing the dirge for those I held in my arms as babes. I think I know why our immortal ancestors would sleep.
Swiftly do stars burn a path across the sky, hastening to place one last kiss upon your eye. Tenderly land enfolds you in slumber, softening the rolling thunder. Dagger now sheathed, bow no longer tense. During this, your last hour, only silence.
Your service, there was a poem. Must you prattle on so?
Of course. We've no body to return to the soil, but we shall still sing for Tamlin. The creators must come to guide him to the beyond. Tell the Keeper, it shall be done before the clan is ready to move on.
The clan.
I ask only one thing, if I may. This Grey Warden. You have met him now, yes?
Yes.
Is he a good man?
Seems honorable for his son.
Interesting. What is it he talks to the Keeper about, I wonder? Perhaps you should go and ask.
I got a sock on the door. I can't go in right now.
Of course. May the gods guide your path, Dalen.
Well, I need to hit the hay soon. Feeling kind of tired. Really enjoy this. I haven't played this in a while. Don't remember much.
Your Keeper and I have spoken, and we've come to an arrangement that concerns you. My order is in need of help. You are in need of a cure. When I leave, I hope you will join me. You would make an excellent Grey Warden.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Dalen. Your life depends on it.
The Darkspawn taint courses through your veins. That you recovered at all is remarkable. But eventually the taint will sicken and kill you, or worse.
Worse?
The Grey Wardens can prevent that. But it means joining us.
We do not know. But we could not watch you suffer. The Grey Warden offers you a way to survive.
Obviously,
this is not
a
simply
one-way
charity
choice.
on my part. I would not offer this if I did not think you had the makings of a Grey Warden. Let me be clear. You will likely never return here. We go to fight the Darkspawn, a battle that will take us far from your clan. But we need you, and others like you.
A great army of Darkspawn gathers in the south. A new blight threatens the land. We cannot.
You look so
outrun
excited,
this
lady.
storm.
Jesus.
Long ago, the Dalish agreed to aid the Grey Wardens against a blight should that day arrive. We must honor that agreement. It breaks my heart to send you away. As it would to watch you die slowly from this sickness.
Lady's got about as big as a
This is
forehead
your
as me.
duty and your salvation.
So is he.
I welcome you to the Order. It is rare to have
like
a
this
Dalish
universe,
amongst
everybody
us,
has the
but
five
they have always served with distinction.
I know you'll do your clan proud, Dalen. Take this ring. It is your heritage, and will protect you against the darkness to come.
A valuable gift. So, are you ready to go?
Jesus.
We have much ground to cover, but I cannot deny you that. Say your farewells. Then we must be off.
Come then, Dalen. Before the creators guide you from us, let your clan embrace you one last time.
Hug me, brother. Or mother. Keeper. Whatever. They're all like, it was his fault. You should have touched the mirror. What a jackass. Look at that ass. you suck. Better leave our village. Loading. That looks like blood. Tigor love.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend.
I am
Might
not
I
a
know your
hoe.
name?
I'm Cube, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them.
What do you mean by that?
You are Dalish, are you not? I hear your people possess remarkable skill and honor.
What do you mean by your people? Ah, you had the same gap instead of yours.
I wish I knew more, but your people aren't exactly fond of mine. For good reason. I tell you this, you are very welcome here. The Grey Wardens will benefit greatly with you amongst them. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Take it very serious.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Maybe we should move.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference.
Agreed.
To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Corrupted. Lore. Save. Ostagar. Okay. At this point in the game, I think we're gonna call it a night, 'cause I'm kind of tired. But I appreciate you guys watching, and see you next round.